Welcome to Young's Kitchen. Today we'll learn how to make authentic Vietnamese beef noodles, also known as Bun Bo. Let's check out the ingredients. Hi guys, welcome back. Today we'll be making authentic Vietnamese stir-fried beef noodles. Let's hear the ingredients. The ingredients we need are cilantros, bean sprouts, regular thin noodles, cucumbers, mint, onions, garlic, and shallots. Okay, we need fish sauce, oyster sauce, oil, and sugar. Next, we need to chop onions, garlic, and shallot. Okay, here is a half a pound of beef, and I use half of this for 2 person. Okay, next we chop the beef into slightly thin pieces, and you can use any kind of beef you like. Okay, you need 3 cloves of garlic, dice it up, and you need onions, shallots, just throw it right in there. Okay, I already add half of an onion chopped and some shallots chopped, diced garlic, about 2 to 3 cloves diced garlic. Here I add about 2 tablespoons of oil that makes the meat soften, and about 2 tablespoons of sugar, 2 teaspoons of pepper, about 2 tablespoons of fish sauce, and don't forget your oyster sauce. I add about 1 tablespoon of oyster sauce. Okay, after you mix it up, it should look like this. You can keep this marination for 1 day, or if you don't have time, you can keep it for about 2 hours before you cook. Okay, this is how it looks like after 24 hours. The longer the better. If you don't have time, you can do it for 2 hours. Don't forget your bean sprouts. Wash it and put it on the side. Water for about 15 minutes to rinse unnecessary dirt. Next, we just chop the mince and put it. Okay, don't forget cilantros for garnish. Okay, next we also need onions. Chop it up into 2 inches long. Okay, don't forget your peanuts. I roasted this peanuts and I left it on salt. I roast my peanuts with salt to cook it evenly. Need fish sauce. Very important that you use this for the beef noodle. Please check out the detail of my next video on how to make delicious fish sauce. You need to boil your noodles. Wait until it boils and just throw the noodles in. I use only half for 2 person, and you can eat it like, I don't know, twice for 2. Once the noodles done, it should be softened, and just turn off the stove. Okay, next you want to drain the noodles in your sink and rinse it out with cold water. Okay, now it's time to cook the beef, and I'm just gonna throw everything in there. It has oil and garlic, so you don't have to put any of those extra things in there. Okay, so now we're gonna use some oyster sauce. Even though I already marinate the meat overnight, once you put in the pan and you fry it up and you add all these vegetables, it's gonna dilute itself with the vegetables. The vegetables will eventually add water, and so therefore you have to add more fish sauce and oyster sauce to hold that strong taste. I added a teaspoon of fish sauce and 2 tablespoons of oyster sauce, and I also add, of course, the bean sprouts. I have my heat on high and just add bean sprouts in the pan. It will cook really fast. And of course, don't forget your onions. Okay, next we're gonna add the onions, garlic, and shallot. The reason why I add these portion the last minute is because it cooks really fast. So just toss everything in there, and also the onions. Okay, it should look like that, nice and juicy, and it's the bean sprouts is already diluting itself. It's getting thinner. Okay, it's time to assemble. Now I just added my noodles on my plate, and I just added the meat that I just cooked directly on top of it, and just add all the juice directly on top of it. And after that, I add the cucumber and the mince. And don't forget to add your delicious fish sauce. Just pour it right on top of the noodles. And there you have it, homemade, delicious, stir-fried beef noodles, directly from your kitchen. For more, please subscribe and like my page. Thanks for watching, everybody.